take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Edouard Julien leading things off. It takes a strike. The line and the pitch. Now one miss.
That's the ball.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kiermaier makes a nice running catch. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. On a line, base hit. So man aboard. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Bichette off the first with 2 away. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. 1 left for the Guardians. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And now the 0-1.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. Kiermaier on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1.
Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best.
Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, JT Realmuto. Rodriguez back to work. Rodriguez, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Here comes a pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now this is in the air down the line. Yelich brings it in. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn digs in down. That clips the inside corner for a strike. No score here in the 2nd. The lefty fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job.
Sends it to Flores, and that's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Nolan Arenado. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And next for Minnesota, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball there. Out to short. Bichette tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Eddie Rosario in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of top half of the 3rd inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-2.
That's the ball. 1-2.
And that one missing low. That's outside. And that's ball 3.
You got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Julian in the box now, takes strike 1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Fairchild in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Okay.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at first, 1 away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws it with the heater at the knees. Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Step off, throw to first. Julian gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
2 on, 2 outs.
All right.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. JT Realmuto next to bat for Cleveland. Next offer in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. First and second, 2 down. This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone!
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Realmuto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one's in there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Guardians put up 3 on this home. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Junis back to work. That one missing inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Ozuna pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Good job to fight that one off. The Guardians up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
And that's
No,
outside.
that's outside. Ball.
The Twins down by a pair here in the second game of the series. There's a strike.
Well, he left that change up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That's to third. McMahon fires over to first, and they get Altuve for the out. That's out number 3. As the lefty gets to work, and he hits a ground ball right side. Flores takes it to the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Andrew Vaughn now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. Grounded out his first time. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-2. And that one is inside. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, right field. Bryant trying to get there. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next for Minnesota, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. The Guardians leading by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Left field, way back there. That one's back. And gone! He made him pay for that one. It's 4-3. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And there's the strike.
Strike
And a
two.
big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And now 1-2. One out, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now. Here's Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Just missed. Fought off foul. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Julian. Out number 3. But the Twins do get one back on this solo homer. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan McMahon. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2024. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Oh, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Edouard Julien. Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Stuart Fairchild. And that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Kicks and fires.
Nope, that's outside.
He's
Ball.
done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Now here is Bo Bichette. around the corner for a strike. Going along. Fairchild stands at second with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one down the line. Fires over to first. And Bichette is retired. That ends the frame. Guardians leave 1. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back in target field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Wilmer Flores. The line to the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Outman on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Arcia stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Kiermaier in the box again. Takes the strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Kiermaier on the go. Pitching for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump.
Now this one gets through. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ripped on the ground to second, and that will end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now tied 4-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Marcell Ozuna. Rodriguez back to work. That one hit to right. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tail.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brad Boxberger warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Suter getting cranked up as well.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tied at 4. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Outman in the box now. Takes strike one. Good eye right there. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. And that is that. They get a lead off. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smiley.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Bounce to the right side. Real Muto to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one. Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The line of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. That's down and in. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Tosses to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Suter. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Ryan leading things off and takes a strike. Pitch misses. Ball 1. That's towards center. Kiermaier moving under it. Then there's one down. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. A strikeout and a walk. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
So the batting order turns over. So in now for Cleveland, Edouard Julien. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That clips the zone. 0-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Stuart Fairchild digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. That one hit the knees for a strike. On the ground to the left. They get the force. 3rd out. 1 hit. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Eddie Rosario. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a foul ball. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So up next, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The other way. This looks like extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He really shot that one down the right field.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possible.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 5-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Yelich in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That one missed. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. It took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
No, that
Just
that's
missed.
the ball.
2 outs.
One
Couple
out.
of base runners at first and second. That one close. Ruled the ball. 2-0. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Paul Sewald.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And out number 1 on the grab. Marcell Ozuna digs in for the Guardians.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Real Muto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Pitch. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Suzuki on third. Contreras over at first with 1 away. That misses. 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground, a short could be 2. To second, there's 1. On the ball, 2. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left on base. 9th inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And he deals. Outside. 1-0.
1-0.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
towards left field. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Cleveland, Andrew Vaughn. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And there's a ball.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front swinging that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And another ball. Chris Bryant to bat next. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
One down, runner at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. One-two now. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
McMahon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out towards left center. Yelich should have it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take the first 2 games of this series. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.